When we first began this case, one of the victims said to Human Rights Watch, said, "Since when has justice come all the way to Chad?" But because of the tireless work of lawyer Jacqueline Moudaina, those victims, and Human Rights Watch, justice is finally coming to Chad. Hissène Habré was the dictator of Chad from 1982 to 1990. He's accused of thousands of political killings and systematic torture.
Comment Hissène Habré va nier qu'il n'a pas tué des gens? La 404 jaune bâchée, ça servait à quoi? À amener de la viande? Moi, j'étais là, si on t'appelle entre 1h du matin jusqu'à 3h30, c'est pour l'exécution. Mais si c'est après 3h30, c'est pour les tortures.
He created a political police, which was like his personal Gestapo. Any attempt to challenge his authority was severely repressed.
Les personnes arrêtées sont systématiquement torturées puis détenues.
After having brutalized his country, he just lived peacefully in Senegal. Human Rights Watch made a vital discovery, though. During our investigation into his rule, in the abandoned offices of Habré's political police, we stumbled on reams of documents, spying reports, lists of prisoners who died each day. This was a roadmap to how Hissène Habré organized and carried out the repression of his people. And this provided the key for Chadian lawyer Jacqueline Moudaina to file the case against him.
The suit for crimes against humanity is 150 pages long, with 3 annexes containing hundreds of documents. Symbolically, the victim's Chadian lawyer is presenting it to the prosecutor.
We filed the suit. Now it's up to the justice system to do its work.
Jacqueline Moudaina is the driving force behind Habré's prosecution. And she's the lawyer who represents thousands of Habré's victims. She knows their story. She's gone through all the documents. And now she's preparing the legal case for Habré's prosecution.
Nous avons besoin du jugement de Hissène Habré pour que le Tchad se refasse, pour que la réconciliation tchadienne se fasse, pour que les victimes osent dire qu'ils sont des personnes humaines.
Despite an assassination attempt, despite threats that continue to this day, Jacqueline has not given up. This is a woman who has risked everything to bring Hissène Habré and his henchmen to justice.
Au Sénégal, tout s'accélère pour l'ancien président tchadien Hissène Habré. Arrêté dimanche, il a été inculpé de crimes de guerre, crimes contre l'humanité et torture.
This trial simply would not happen if it were not for the tenacity of Jacqueline Moudaina. 24 years after Habré fell and 15 years after Human Rights Watch began working on the case, people are going to be watching this trial, and they're going to watch Jacqueline Moudaina cross-examine Hissène Habré. When that happens, the purpose of this trial will have been achieved. The idea that victims can bring to justice a dictator is what this is all about.